This is an incredibly lightweight Spectre base. Let's check it out. Hi everyone, welcome to Base the World. My name is Gregor Fries and on base we have my buddy Frank It today. For this review, Spectre sent us two of their RST models. We have this 5-string in Sundown Glow and this 4-string behind me in Sienna Stain. So if the weight of your base is of great concern to you, these are amongst the lightest bases you will find. Spectre achieves these incredible numbers by using an aluminum bridge and Polonia for the body wings. We've seen this wood before on the Sandberg Superlight models, for example, or the Cord GB Modern. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of Polonia. These ultralight bases usually tend to lack some presence in the low end, but since these here are neck-through bases, it doesn't seem to matter as much. I love how they sound, and the stiff body and neck construction also guarantees a long and beautiful sustain. I've mentioned the Polonia body, so now let's have a look what else we got. The necks are made from 3 pieces of flamed maple and reinforced by graphite rods. The maple is, as you can see, not only flamed but also went through a roasting process, which makes the wood not only more stiff and as resonant as a decades-old vintage base, it also gives it a beautiful brown color. The fretboard is made from the same wood and comes with these typical Spectre crown inlays. Since the necks go all the way through to the strap pins, the body wings are glued on to each side. For these, Polonia is the basis, and then Spectre puts these gorgeous flamed maple pieces on top, which look especially amazing in these beautiful matte color finishes. The pickups and the preamp come from Aguilar. We got a set of super doubles in here, which are humbuckers with a powerful but dynamic sound. I kinda prefer PJ sets and 4-string Spectres, but I can't deny that this combination sounds great in both versions. The preamp is Aguilar's OBP2, a 2-band EQ with controls for basses and highs. The other two are 1 volume for each pickup. The bass frequency is centered at 40 Hz. That's very low compared to similar preamps, but especially in this case it makes a lot of sense. These basses have a bit less low end compared to other Spectre Euro models, so pushing a bit of that 40 Hz or maybe even a lot will make sure you're not missing out on anything. As always with Spectre, the 4-string comes with 34 inches and the 5-string with a 35-inch scale. Both have 24 frets. These basses look and sound great, but my favorite part is actually how they feel. Roasted maple is always stunning, but in this matte finish which they kept on here, it just makes it even better. I mean, these are just fabulous, but with this 5-string here we actually had a bit of an issue with fret buzz. But in Spectre's defense, this is the first time ever I've noticed this on one of their bases. Usually they deliver an absolute spectacular quality, and no matter what series or model you buy, this is usually never the case, so I guess this is the exception. The Euro models are the mid-tier level at Spectre. If you have a bit more money to spend, you can of course also go for the American-made models. They cost around 2 of these. But I even know some players who prefer the Czech-made ones over the American ones, so don't think you're missing out on anything here. I'm very impressed how Spector made these basses so incredibly light without really compromising the tone. Out of all the fatter light basses I've ever tried, these for sure sound the most impressive, so very well done, Spector. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching and see you again next week with another bass video here on Bass the World. And if you got some more time to burn, I mean, we have lots and lots of bass videos on the channel. Just watch them all. Bye bye. Bass the World.